Alex, what if I told you English has a secret time machine built into its grammar?
A time machine in grammar?
Yes, and 95% of English learners are using it wrong every single day.
Wait, what? Am I one of the 95%?
Probably, yes. Tell me, last week, did you say, I did my homework before dinner?
Yeah, that sounds correct.
Wrong. It should be, I had done my homework before dinner.
Oh no, what's the difference?
The difference is did is recent past, but had is deeper past, like time travel.
So English has two different pasts?
Exactly. And once you master this, you'll time travel through English perfectly.
This is going to change my life.
And the best part? It's actually super simple once you understand the secret.
Comment guilty right now if you've ever been confused between did and had.
Don't worry, we've all been there. Today, we fix it forever.
And stick around till the end because the last trick will mind blow you.
Are you ready, listeners? Let's go. Sarah, before we time travel, why is this so confusing for English learners?
Great question. Here's the truth. Most languages don't have a separate past perfect tense.
Past perfect? What's that?
That's the fancy name for had. It's a tense that goes before another past event.
So Urdu and Hindi don't have it?
Sort of. In Urdu and Hindi, we say kiya tha and kiya, but English makes it more complicated.
English really loves complications.
And here's the worst part. Schools never teach this clearly.
That's why we're confused for years.
Native speakers learned it automatically as kids, but for us, we need someone to explain it simply.
That's where Simplify English Talks comes in. Exactly. Today, we make it crystal clear. Alex, I have to share my most embarrassing English mistake.
I'm ready.
Last year, in a job interview, I told the HR manager I did 5 big projects at my last company.
That sounds normal.
She thought I meant today or this week.
Oh no, what did she say?
She asked, "Today? You did 5 projects today?"
Oh, Sarah.
I meant I had done 5 projects before leaving that company.
So the timeline got confused?
Completely confused. The HR thought I was lying or exaggerating.
Did you get the job?
I got a smaller role, all because of one wrong word.
This is why did versus had matters.
That mistake cost me my dream job. Don't let it happen to you.
Okay, Sarah, give me the time machine secret.
Take a deep breath, Alex. This will change everything.
I'm ready.
The time machine rule. Did equals recent past, one event.
Like yesterday or last week.
Had equals deeper past, something that happened before another past event.
So had goes back 2 levels in time?
Exactly. Picture it as layers.
Visual, please.
Imagine this. Layer 1, now, today, present. Layer 2, recent past, did. Layer 3, deeper past, had.
Wait, so did is 1 step back, had is 2 steps back.
Perfect understanding.
Example, please.
Yesterday at 8 p.m., I did my homework, one event in past.
And had?
Yesterday at 8 p.m., I had already done my homework, done before 8 p.m.
Oh my God, it's like layers of time.
Had is always used when one past event happens before another past event.
So I need 2 events?
Exactly. It's never alone. There's always a second past action with it.
Examples, please.
By the time you arrived, I had already eaten dinner.
2 events, eating dinner, had, plus you arriving, did.
Perfect! Another one. She had finished her homework before her mom called.
Had finished plus mom called.
They had lived in Paris before they moved to London.
Living in Paris, older plus moving to London, newer.
You're getting it. What's the structure of had?
Had plus past participle?
Exactly. Like had eaten, had gone, had finished, had seen, had done.
So I just remember past participles.
Yes. Eat, ate, eaten. Go, went, gone. See, saw, seen.
And question form?
Had you eaten before he came?
Had they finished the meeting?
Perfect. Negative form?
I hadn't eaten when she arrived.
They hadn't finished by the deadline.
This is becoming second nature.
Alex, let's do side by side. Same situation, both versions.
I love these.
Situation 1. Eating dinner.
With did, I ate dinner at 7 p.m., one event.
With had, I had eaten dinner before he called at 8 p.m., two events.
Situation 2, going shopping.
With did, she went shopping yesterday, one event.
With had, she had gone shopping before her friend visited, two events.
Situation 3. Finishing work.
With did, we finished work at 6 p.m., one event.
With had, we had finished work before the meeting started, two events.
With had, they had watched a movie last night, one event.
With had, they had watched the movie before reading the book, two events. See the pattern, Alex?
One past event equals did, two past events equals had for the older one.
Perfect. That's the key.
Sarah, can we do a detective story to make this fun?
Let's do it. I'll be Detective Sara.
And I'll be a witness.
Detective voice. What had you been doing before the crime?
Witness voice. I had just finished dinner when I heard the noise.
Detective. And what did you see?
Witness voice. I did see a man running away.
Detective. Had you seen this man before?
Witness voice. I had seen him at the cafe last week.
Detective. Did you call the police?
Witness voice. Yes, I did call them immediately.
Excited did. Did you notice the pattern?
Had for events before the crime. Did for the moment of the crime.
Sara, this story made it so clear. Stories are the best way to learn grammar.
Listeners, pause this video and reread this dialogue out loud.
Practice makes perfect.
Sarah, what mistakes should we avoid?
5 deadly mistakes. Listen carefully.
Bring 'em on.
Mistake number 1, using had without a second event.
Like, I had eaten breakfast alone.
Wrong. Had needs another past event.
Right way.
I had eaten breakfast before I left for work.
Mistake number 2, forgetting the past participle.
I had go to the store. Wrong.
Right way.
I had gone to the store. Past participle of go is gone.
Mistake number 3, using did twice when had is needed.
I did my homework, then I did dinner. Confusing.
Right way.
I had done my homework before I had dinner.
Mistake number 4, wrong question structure.
You did go where? Wrong.
Right way.
Where did you go? Did comes before the subject.
Mistake number 5, confusing translation from Urdu or Hindi.
We say maine khaya tha and translate as I had eat. Wrong.
Right way.
I had eaten, always with past participle.
These mistakes are game changers. Sarah, give me memory tricks to never forget.
3 brain hacks coming.
I love hacks.
Hack number 1, the earlier test.
What's that?
Ask yourself, did this happen earlier than another past event?
If yes, use had.
Exactly. If there's only one past event, use did.
Trick number 2.
Trigger word trick.
What word should I look for?
Already, never, just, by the time, before. These often mean had.
Examples?
I had already finished.
I had never seen Paris.
They had just arrived.
By the time we got there, they had left.
Trick number 3, the domino test.
Oh, I love this.
Imagine 2 dominoes falling. First one fell earlier.
First domino equals had.
Second domino equals did.
If only one domino fell?
Then it's just did.
Excited. This is genius.
3 tricks. Write them down, listeners.
Rapid fire time.
Hit me.
Yesterday, I eat breakfast at 7.
I ate breakfast at 7. Did form.
By 8 a.m., I already eat breakfast.
I had already eaten breakfast. Had form.
She called me last night.
She called me last night. Did.
She already called before I went to bed.
She had already called. Had.
We live in Karachi for 5 years.
We lived in Karachi. Did.
We live in Karachi before moving to Lahore.
We had lived in Karachi. Had.
Amazed. Sarah, you're a master.
Listeners, pause and try the same. Alex, important message for our listeners.
Yes, Sarah.
If you've ever felt confused by did and had, you are not alone.
Millions of English learners struggle with this daily.
The problem isn't you, it's the way English is taught.
Today, you got the simple version.
Just remember, 2 past events equals had for the older one.
Practice this for 1 week, and you'll never make this mistake again.
You're capable of mastering English.
Don't let tiny words steal your confidence.
Speak boldly, make mistakes, keep growing.
Every speaker we admire went through this exact stage.
You're on the right path. Now, your challenge.
Comment below, write 2 sentences.
1 using did about something you did yesterday.
1 using had about something you had done before another event.
The best sentences will be featured next video.
Wait, Sarah, promise the final twist.
Yes, here it is.
What is it?
Native speakers sometimes skip had in casual conversation.
What? They skip it?
Yes, like I ate before he came instead of I had eaten before he came.
So we don't need had always?
For casual English, sometimes skip. For formal English, interviews, emails, always use had.
This is so freeing.
Now you know both styles.
Quick recap of everything.
Did equals 1 past event.
Had equals past event before another past event.
Use time machine concept. Did is recent, had is deeper.
Trigger words. Already, never, just equals had.
And remember the domino test.
If this video helped, give us a big like.
Subscribe for weekly English magic.
Share with someone confused by past tense.
You'll save them years of confusion.
Until next time, I'm Alex.
And I'm Sarah.
Both speak proudly, time travel through English perfectly. Bye.